Hello family, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Angela, and on this channel I create beauty, fashion, and lifestyle content, and particularly for the woman over 40 most of the time. But today's video is for everybody. It is, especially if you're cold nature, it is for everybody, whether you're 12 or whether you're 98. That is what today's video is going to reach all of us. Now, if you watch me, you know that I am extremely cold nature. I cannot tolerate the cold. I hate it with a passion. Now, I'm in Texas, but I'm from North Carolina, and I've been here years, so the temperature is about the exact same. It feels the exact same to me, except for it gets a little hotter in the summertime. But this cold weather, it's cold, and I don't like to be cold, but I still want to be cute. You know, I do have a fashion channel, and because I love fashion, so I still want to be warm in the winter, but I want to be cute as well. Now, cold weather is relative when it comes to your location. I've never been at the top of the United States. I've never been in Washington State. I've never been in Montana. I've never been in New York in the wintertime, and don't ever plan on being there during the cold and wintertime. I don't want to step outside and die in the cold. I want to be able to put my layers on and still be warm and still have the temperature be above minus 15. I can't even imagine. Now, I have 10 wardrobe essentials that are always in rotation during the winter. If you would like to see what my 10 winter wardrobe essentials are, then stay tuned now. Let's get started. So my first winter wardrobe must-have are my layering pieces. I have at least one of these on every single day until the sun starts coming back out. By that, I mean when it starts getting warm again. And the first one is my tank top. My favorite is from Maidenform. And I like the fact it is not just a tank top, but it's fitted, so it kind of snatches in my waist a little bit, even though you can't see that under sweaters, but I can feel it and just makes me feel a lot more comfortable. And the fact that it's really close to my skin, I like that. I feel like it just keeps the warmth in a lot more. The straps on the top are nice and wide, so it's a lot more comfortable than a regular cami. And I've just realized that I just like this particular one. I've been wearing it probably 3 or 4 years. I have about 10 of them, and it just really keeps me warm under all of my clothes. I have this on every single day. The next layering piece are my fleece tights, and I love these. Now, I can't wear these with every outfit. If I'm wearing a pair of loose jeans, or if I'm wearing a pair of slacks, because I always like my slacks to kind of hang, so they're a little bit, not large, too big, but a little large, a little loose on me. They're very, very comfortable. So I can always wear my fleece line tights with some slacks if I'm going on a business meeting, or if I'm going to church, or I'm going somewhere where I want to be dressed up with a pair of pants. These fleece line tights are everything. I also wear these with long dresses. I don't wear them with short dresses unless I'm going to wear some long boots and I want the boots to be black. Then I'll wear them as well, but these are really, really warm. They work really well along with the tank top. That way I don't have to add so many additional layers to make certain that I'm warm. So my next winter wardrobe essential are long sleeve t-shirts or turtlenecks. I love both. Both can be layered, they can be worn under sweaters, they can be worn under cardigans, and I just love the feel of them. They help to keep that warmth inside on top of my tank top, so I like them both. My favorite t-shirt, if you know me, is from Gap. So I wear the long sleeve and I wear the short sleeve. The long sleeve, just like the short sleeve, I have in black and I have in a dark navy. It doesn't matter if I'm gonna be wearing it under a sweater, I just choose one and just wear it. Also the turtlenecks, I have turtlenecks in black. I have multiple black turtlenecks, multiple brown turtlenecks. I have purple and I have cream. Did not realize I got ready to do this video that I didn't have a white turtleneck. I'm sure I had one. It probably got dingy and I threw it away and forgot to purchase another one. But I don't wear a lot of white turtlenecks, all because, you know, when you're gonna pull it over your head, it's gonna get makeup all over it a lot of times. I have figured out a way not to get makeup on my turtlenecks though, but even throughout the day, I just put my hand, even throughout the day, I may put my hands on my face and touch my shirt and I get makeup on it. So I don't wear the white turtlenecks a lot, but I love the look of a turtleneck. They're stylish and they definitely keep you warm, especially around your neck. So I love those. I wear them all winter long. I actually start wearing them in the fall and then I wear them until spring starts. So those two are items number 2 on my must-have winter essentials. So the next item on my list has been a part of my winter essentials at least for the last 3 years. I've had some before, but and that is faux leather. In the past, I've worn real leather, but now I have a lot of faux leather because it's really on trend, still trending till today. So I really like the look of it. It's elegant, it's chic, and definitely adds another element of style to your wardrobe. They're not really warm, but again, when I'm wearing leather, most of the time I'm gonna have on my tights, I'm gonna have on my tank top, so I'm warm. And I'm gonna have on a coat and probably a scarf sometimes, depending on what I'm wearing. So I still wear faux leather all winter long, regardless of how cold it is outside. Again, I am in Texas or North Carolina, so there's that. But I love my faux leather. I have several faux leather shirts. I think I have one from Styled. I have one from Zara, and I can't remember where I got the other ones from. I have a couple of pair of faux leather pants, brown and black, and they just really work well in my wardrobe. I also have some faux leather skirts, and I love mixing and matching those with sweaters, with t-shirts, with my turtlenecks, and they just really add interest to my outfit. So I am really loving faux leather. Again, it's gonna still be in during the spring. I've already started watching videos. So faux leather is still gonna be in for probably at least another year at minimum, spring and again in the fall. So I am loving the faux leather look, and it has been a part of my winter essentials for a minimum of the last 3 years. The next item on my winter essentials list has been on there almost forever, and that is a cardigan. I have always loved cardigans. Why? Because I'm cold natured. But I love them short, I love them long, I love the twin sets. I know here lately people are saying twin sets are out, but I still have a couple there in my closet. They'll come back in, so I'll keep those. But I love cardigans. I love the versatility of it. I love the fact that they can act as my accent piece a lot of times, because I like mine in various designs and colors and lengths. So I love a cardigan. They're very versatile. You can take them off. If I'm getting hot, and you know, she having hot flashes. If I get hot and I want to take a layer off, a cardigan is easy. Just pull it off and hang it on the back of the chair wherever you are. If I'm out to dinner, I can hang it on the back of my chair. If I'm at home, I just take it off and lay it wherever I'm gonna lay it. But I love cardigans. They're so interesting. You just get them in so many different designs, so many different fabrics. You can get wool, you can get cashmere, you can get a cotton, you can get them in different textures. So they add a lot of texture and add a lot of interest to your outfit, and I just love the look of them. If you want to be a little more dressy, you can take a long cardigan or even a short cardigan and you can belt it, and it looks so nice. It just looks so nice. It looks very intentional. So cardigans will always be on my winter wardrobe essentials, always. I love them. And they can take the place of blazers. A lot of people have blazers on their winter essentials list, and I do wear blazers during the winter, but I love a cardigan. I just love the feel of it. It's automatically warm when you put it on, and they're soft, and I just love the look of them. So the next couple of items on my winter essential list are outerwear, of course, and the first one is a puffer jacket or a puffer vest. But I love my puffer jackets, and I do wear the puffer jackets that have down in them because it's gonna keep you a lot warmer than a regular puffer jacket. Now, if you don't have a lot of money, if you're on a strict budget, and you may not be able to afford the puffer jacket with the down in it, you can buy a budget-friendly version from Target, from Walmart, and they're really pretty. They're very stylish. But if you can spare the extra coin, I recommend buying jackets with down in them. They're gonna keep you so much warmer. I do have three puffer jackets. One I bought because I was out and it got cold. It started raining and it got cold, and I had on a denim jacket, and I was like, we were in the outdoors type of store, me and my husband, and I was like, I'm cold, I can't take it. So I had to go buy a coat, in which I love that coat. So I have three. I have a Lands' End, I have North Face, and I have a Columbia. And to be honest, I think the Lands' End jacket is the warmest. I know several of the brands like North Face and Lands' End have temperature ratings for their puffer jackets. If you live up north, you can find a jacket that has more down in it, so it'll keep you a lot warmer, and it'll have a temperature rating when you go look at it. But I live in Texas, so I can't remember what the temperature rating is on my Lands' End jacket, but it keeps me really warm. I can't tell the difference between the three when it comes to warmth. They all three keep me warm, so I can't tell you which is best, one or the other. I can tell you that the Lands' End was probably a little bit cheaper than the other two, but they look almost the same. But I love my puffer jacket When I put those on, because I have the down in them, I don't have to have an additional layer on top of my long sleeve t-shirt or my turtleneck. I can just put my jacket on top of that, and I'm perfectly warm and happy. Also, when the weather breaks, when it's cold, but it's not freezing cold, and I can have on a turtleneck or a long sleeve t-shirt, I'll wear a puffer vest. And my puffer vest also have down in them. That way I'm gonna stay warm in my core. My arm's gonna get a little cool, but not too cold. That's why I only wear them if the weather is breaking. It's cool, but not extremely cold. I love those. I see a lot of people when it's really cold outside just wearing their puffer vest. That ain't me. I'm gonna need a whole coat. I'm gonna need my arms taken care of and my fingers. But I do love my puffer vest, and you can get those in different colors and different designs, so they can serve as your accent piece or your design element within your outfit as well. My next winter wardrobe essential is something I'm sure you all have guessed, is a wool coat. I like wool because wool is gonna keep you a lot warmer than cotton. And again, I'm very cold natured, so I love a long wool coat. And of course I have my camel and I have my black. So once I got those two situated, you know, I love fashion. So I want every design, I want some pattern. I wanted a houndstooth. Last year I was really in search of a nice houndstooth coat, and I found one. But I have multiple coats in various colors, again, because I'm a fashion YouTuber, and before that I love fashion, so I had at least half of my coats prior to even start my YouTube channel. But a wool coat is really gonna keep you warm. It keeps me warm all winter long, and I'll have that, and I will always try to belt mine. Even if it doesn't come with a belt, I'll wear a wide belt and just kind of snatch in my waist because I like that look. But I love me a coat. And when you put on a nice long winter coat, that is definitely going to be your accent piece, unless it's camel or black and you have on camel or black shoes and a camel black purse, then it still adds a little interest to your outfit. But you can really have fun with your long winter coats, and I definitely do. You can dress very casually or very neutral under your coat and have your coat just be that pop of color and that accent piece that just makes your outfit. So I have multiple long wool coats. My next winter must-have are knit dresses. I love these. It feels like I'm just wearing a long winter sweater, and I just love the way they look. And they're versatile. It's a one and done. You can put on your long knitted sweater dress. You can wear a t-shirt up under it. If you have a v-neck, you can do a turtleneck up under it and add that extra layer of warmth. I love wearing mine with boots, and I can wear them with tights. Even I have a couple of, not mini dresses, but some shorter dresses that I'll put tights on with and some long boots, and it just looks so chic and so elevated. And some of my favorite knit dresses are from Amazon, believe it or not, and they're really nice. I like the texture. They've worn really well, so I will continue to purchase this particular brand, and I think they're fantastic. Come in multiple colors, lots of sizes, plus sizes as well. So I love these dresses from Amazon. But I love a knit dress. I love the pattern of them all. Again, you know, I love me a one and done outfit. If I'm gonna wear a knit dress with a lot of color, a lot of detail on it, then I usually will pair that with a very nude or very neutral color coat. But a knit dress is so nice for me, and I think it just looks so elevated. It looks very feminine also. You don't have to wear a very fitted knitted dress because they tell all your business. The fitted ones will tell all of your business. So my favorites are the fit and flare, where they're gonna fit up top and they're gonna flare out a little bit, or just an A-line knit dress is gonna be very comfortable and just so warm and chic looking. But that is the next item on my winter must-have list. So the next item on my winter must-have list, of course, is boots. If you've been watching my video during the winter time, you can see all the boots that are behind me when I'm doing my videos. I love boots, and for me, it's just an essential. Boots really depend on what your lifestyle are, what you like. Now, since I am a fashion YouTuber, I have lots of boots. I have short boots, I have long boots, I have leather boots, I have faux leather boots, I have suede boots. I have so many to mix and match with my outfits to create different looks. Now I have two pair of boots that if I'm going out, I'm running errands, I'm doing some business, I'm going shopping, these two boots are gonna be the boots that I'm gonna wear. I think one is from Mark Fisher and the other one is from Rossignol. And the pair that I have, they don't have that particular pair anymore. They're really expensive, but they're made for winter. They're made to be warm when it's cold outside. They're waterproof and they have insulation. So you know my toes don't want to be cold either. So I love my boots. I love dressing them up. I love dressing them down. I can wear them with jeans. I can wear them with dresses. I can wear them with skirts. I love having on a pair of boots. If I want to be cute during the wintertime, I have high heel boots. What I don't have and what I want are a pair of flat black boots that come a little bit above my knee, so I can wear those shopping when I'm gonna be out a lot during the day, because I want my feet to be warm and comfortable. But I'll have that on my wish list as well. But I do have lots of boots, and because I want to create various looks, and I'll pick out a boot if I want to go out, and I'll design my entire look around those boots during the week when I'm just want to be cute. But definitely boots will always be a part of my winter wardrobe essentials. My next winter wardrobe essential are gloves, because I do not like for my hands to be cold either. And I've learned that even if I put on a heavy coat or a nice warm coat and have on nice pants and nice boots, that when I get in the car, if I haven't cranked the car up and warmed it up, or my husband hasn't done it for me, when I grab the steering wheel and the steering wheel is cold, my fingers get cold and they stay cold for a long time. So I love putting on gloves, and even if I don't keep them on all day, I'll take them off and put them in my coat. I like having on gloves. It really keeps that cold air off my fingers. I know leather gloves aren't as warm as I like for them to be, but my favorite are my leather gloves. Why? Because I'm warm when I leave the house, and it keeps me from gripping on that cold steering wheel, and it keeps that wind off my fingers. So I can have on my leather gloves, and I can put my hands in my coat pockets if necessary, but it really does keep my fingers a lot warmer than if I didn't have those. I do have another pair of gloves that I wear as well. They're not leather, but they're really nice and they're really warm. Just having that extra, even if it's a thin layer on my fingers at wintertime, is always gonna keep me a lot warmer. I can tell a huge difference if I forget my gloves in the house. So most of the time now I take my gloves off and I stick them in one of my coat pockets. That way I don't forget them. And I do sometimes just leave them in the car. That way I don't forget them. But if I leave them in the car, then they're cold when I put them on. So most of the time I just take them off, put them in my coat pocket. But for me, gloves will always be a winter necessity. Now, the last item on my list has recently hit my list in the last couple of years, and that is a sweatsuit. Why? Because, when you hit a certain age, comfort is key. Comfort is everything. And I didn't have a lot of sweatsuits, and I still don't have a lot, but I have about 4 or 5 sweatsuits that I wear all the time. First of all, I can wear my sweatsuit. I can put my long sleeve t-shirt up under it, or I can put my turtleneck up under it, and I'm going to definitely be warm. I can put my fleece tights up under it. Fantastic. I'm good to go. I'm gonna be comfortable. I can throw those on with a pair of my sneakers, and out the door I go. So I am warm, and they're very versatile. They look so cute. They look so cute when you put on your coat, and you don't have to wear a long coat. You can wear a long coat, or you can wear a short coat, or you can wear a puffer jacket and take your hoodie and throw your hood on the back of the coat. It just looks so cute. And I just saw this, I think the last couple of years I've seen pictures of people wearing their sweatsuits like this, and I think they're fantastic. So over the last couple of years, I've gotten to where I'm wearing sweatsuits a lot more in the wintertime, because they're very comfortable. If I'm gonna be out and about, I will also put my sweatsuits on with boots, my short boots, like my very casual winter type boots. I think that looks just cute as well, with my crossbody purse, and I'm out the door, I'm go. They're comfortable. My favorite brand, honestly, are the Champion sweatsuits, because they wash well, they look nice, they don't fade as quickly as some other brands will, and you can kind of find them anywhere. Unfortunately, they're very difficult to find the sets online while it's cold outside, because I guess everybody is buying them up so quickly. But if you can find them, that's fantastic. And they come in sizes extra small, XX small, to 4, 5, 6X. And so everybody has opportunity to wear sweatpants. And I think I love the chicness of a sweatsuit with the hood hanging out over a bright colored coat with some sneakers and a crossbody purse. It gives off a modern chic comfortable, fun vibe. So I really, really love that look, and I think it looks fantastic. As I age, it's another thing that will always be on my wardrobe list, a pair of sweatpants and a matching sweatshirt or matching hoodie. Well, that's it, family. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if there are some winter essentials that are on your list that are not on my list, because I may need to add some things on my list, you know, because she all about keeping warm. Now, no matter where you are in the world, I want you to have the most blessed day. Bye-bye.